Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Yakuza. Let's see, so we got one of the Minato girls completely by giving her a ride in our ship. The others we've at least, there's one that we still have to like meet, but at least the others we've met. And this one, oh no. Oh, it's Kaho. Okay. Kaho, that's a sex shop. Let's go. We be zooming.
Apologize. I'll beat your apologize, and I might let you go.
I heard there's a Minato girl named Seiko holed up at a fancy hotel around here. It's supposed to be some top-tier promotional model. Hard to imagine anyone so swanky'd waste her time with Masaru. Not even sure if she'd give me the time of day. The rumors were true. You really are something special, Miss Seiko. Was that Seiko? Did I hear that right? We're thrilled that you took the time to come all this way. It's truly an honor. It's Mr. Ellen's job to find the right person to represent our company. Someone who appeals to our elite high society clientele. You are just as fabulous and elegant as the rumors say. You very well might be the perfect representative for our business. I'm flattered you reached out to me, President Hirakawa, Representative Ellen. So that's Seiko-chan. She's got all these big shots wrapped around her finger. Is this the power of a Minato girl? I think it'd start oscillating now that that thing's had time to cool off. There's a fair number of folks with her. Rushing in without a game plan is asking for trouble. Might as well step out and come back later. Tonight's dinner will be a chance for Ellen to evaluate whether or not you are a proper candidate to represent us as a brand ambassador. Eager to learn more about the real you as we talk over dinner. I'll ensure I don't disappoint. Now then, I'm afraid I have a few things I need to take care of. When it's time, let's meet up at the Crystal Aloha Resort Restaurant. Of course, I don't mind at all. Looking forward to it. See you soon. Oh, finally, some free time by myself. It's a place I want to go, but I'm so hopeless with directions. Guess I could ask a local. Right then, what's the play? Maybe Jason and I can pretend we're CEOs or some shit, and... What am I saying? She'd see right through that one right quick. Worst case, we just get reported. Pardon me. Act all fabulous and elegant. But wait, what the hell does acted fabulous even mean? Sorry, but can I ask you something? What? Why the hell is she talking to me? Could it be? Did my elegant aura summon her? Like the people in the background? Irresistibly to my side? Can I trouble you for directions, please? Guess I should have expected as much. Pardon? Where you headed? Afraid I haven't been at the city long. Not sure how much I can help. Oh, I forgot she's the racer. You know where I might find the Dragon Cart track? I'd really like to watch a race. Dragon Cart? Yes. Bet your ass I do. I've been taking one of them out for a spin. Really? You're a racer too? Yeah, top racer in Honolulu right now. That's so cool. Well, I wouldn't really call myself a racer, but the beauty of Dragon Kart is that anyone can have a blast. Though it is pretty insane. Oh, really? Sounds wonderful. I'd love to see it in person. Might be just what I need to get to know her better. No problem, I'll take you there. Stick close. Great, thanks a lot. Alrighty, let's blow this joint. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do.
私、聖子と申します。日本でレースクイーンをやっているんです。
Sorry, I'm looking at something on Discord. Okay. My name's Seiko. I do modeling at big racing events. Name's Majima. Noticed you talking to some primo exec types earlier. Work related? Oh, were you watching? Yes, they were executives from a company we do business with. They're looking for new brand ambassador and reached out to me to see if I might be interested. So that's why you're in Hawaii, huh? Yes, but it all depends on how the dinner goes later. I heard they're looking for someone very dignified, so I'll need to be on my best behavior. Sounds rough. But are you sure messing around with Dragon Kart is a good idea then? Hawaii's Dragon Kart is renowned in the industry, so as a professional, I feel obligated to see it. It's not often I have the opportunity to visit here. It's definitely wild and exhilarating on a whole nother level. Even I was shocked the first time. Hey, we're almost there. See, that's where the competitors take place, or competitions take place. Ah, the aroma of engine oil. I'm getting pumped. Scent of excitement, eh? Just wait till you see the race. It's gonna blow your mind. Why stop at just spectating? Why not make it worth the trip and get behind the wheel yourself? Wait, you could actually ride here? Well, it's dangerous as hell, and the race is no joke. But if you're game, go for it.
Hi.
Of course. I love a bit of danger. Where do I sign up? Not one to back down, are ya? Well, let's see if I can pull some strings. I know someone who works here. She kind of is on my ship now. Yo, Ranchan, you got a minute? Orokun, what's this? Out with a girl? Aren't you a sly dog? Jealous? Being this popular ain't easy. Oh, don't laugh at me. So what brings you here today? Gonna race? Actually, this lady here is a fan and wants to give it a shot. Think you could help her out? I'm Seiko. Really want to race. Hold on. Seiko-san? You mean the famous spokesmodel? Oh, yes. That's me. Whoa. No way. I see you all the time in my racing magazines. You want to race? How could I possibly refuse? I'll register you right away. But it's your first time, right? You must be a bit nervous. Goro-kun, race with her, would you? You're damn right. Alright, let me know when you're ready to race. Now.
Oh.
Hi.
If I should have missed your way, sorry in advance. Fine by me, bring it on. I need to remember the buttons. It's been a hot minute. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot there's... Okay. I forgot that there was a, like, the triggers are, haptic. I actually don't want really any of those.
Great pace.
Once I get this next barrier, there we go. Now I can run through these and not have to worry. Cut that one too sharp. See. It's okay, I'm half a lap ahead. I'm the only one. Everyone else DNF'd. No proof of that. That was absolutely incredible. Felt like I was riding the wind. The unique vibrations are just so addictive. Well, my hands are still trembling. Glad to see it was everything you hoped for. By a mile. Can't thank you enough. I know I'll be up all night reminiscing about it. Huh? Something wrong? Do I have something on my face? Nah, I just figured spokesmodels like you were all business. Which actually more easygoing than I expected. Are you disappointed? I ain't a fan of stuffy, stuck-up types. This suits me just fine. That's a relief. Makes me feel a lot better. Everyone expects me to be all elegant and glamorous. Is that right?
Hi.
Yeah, my agency tells me I should keep quiet because I'll ruin my image if I speak. That's awfully harsh of them. I know, right? So rude. Oh, by the way, Majima-san, do you have time after this? Let me treat you to a drink to thank you for showing me here. Oh, but I have a meeting with my client's president tonight, so I can't stay too long. Just a little drink, okay?
Oh.
Sure. Let's roll. I'll take a beer. Is that good for you too? Oh, right. Gotta be on top form for your important meeting later, yeah? Yes, but one drink should be fine. Beer always tastes better after a lap around the track. Plus, I want to toast to you for everything you've done for me. Sounds good. Let's toast to today's adventure. Hey lady, 2 beers over here. Hey lady. Kanpai. Nothing beats a beer after a race. Ain't that the truth? But you got that dinner later, right? Don't overdo it. How's your alcohol tolerance? Quite the lightweight, actually. My agency always tells me to be careful. Which is one more. Sure. But you know, you're way more upbeat than I thought you'd be. Just shows you can't judge a person by career alone. People get all weird and keep their distance. It'd be pretty lonely, honestly. Is that big into anime and manga? Love to meet more like-minded otaku friends. Oh, here I really love to. Oh, and I really love to sing. Oh my god. Oh my god, karaoke. That's my jam too. I'm always out on deck warbling away. Deck? Do you mean in your garden? I mean the deck of my ship. Believe it or not, I'm the captain of the Goro Pirates. My ship is called the Goromaru. You're way too funny, Majima-san. Oh, I'm already a little drunk. Seiko-chan? You sure drinking like this is okay? Oh, it's okay. I'm perfectly fine. Hey, Seiko-chan? Good? Let's go. What'd you say? Majima-san, you look different. Did you do something with your hair? That's the waitress. Oh, is that right? This must be the real one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's me. Back up a skosh, will ya? She's totally wasted. Guess she gets hammered real easy if she drinks. See why our agency keeps such a tight leash on her. I'm having so much fun today. Me and the Sesame Ball have something in common. You know what? We're both widow curvy cuties. Bet her humor's terrible. What even was that? Jeez, how's she gonna get through this fancy pants meeting smashed as hell? This dinner's a big deal. We better get going. You should totally come along too, Majima-san. Just grab another drink and head to the after party. Whee! I'm sure they'd be fine with it. Well, I hope so. Yeah, no doubt they'd be thrilled. So where's this dinner at? Crystal Aloe something. It's a famous place, right? All I know is that it's famous. I'll make sure you get there safely. Let's get moving. That's when you just like pick her up and like, all right, let's go. You feeling okay? Ever better. The breeze feels nice. Oh yeah, she's a mess. Hey, we made it. Crystal Aloha. The hoity-toity dinner's going down here, right? Eh? What dinner? Ooh. Hey there, cutie. How you doing? Eh? Oh, hell yeah, bro. She's really feeling it. Forget this geezer and come party with us, babe. We'll show you a good time. He's all booked up today. Best skedaddle now. You're not invited, old man. Step aside. We'll take it from here. Exactly. Step back and let them handle it. Why are you on their side? What's this bitch's deal? How dare you? You have any idea who I am? You want to fight? Let's go, tough guy. Tricks are fucking with us. Time to kick their asses. She's one of like the drunken fighters. Bring it on, chump. Seiko-chan, watch out. I got two of them. Also, did you just have an explosive? Yeah. Still begging for more, huh? Come on then, if you think you're hard enough. Just try me. No, it's okay. I'm sorry. Don't go starting fights with just anyone, morons. Ooh-wee, she's a real spitfire. What's the meaning of all this brouhaha? Hey, you're telling me Miss Seiko? No, that's me. Telling me Miss Seiko did this? Hold on, it ain't what it looks like. Let's go, yippee! Excuse me? Yeah, you're gonna start something too, huh? For crying out loud, calm down already. Don't go starting fights with just anyone, morons. I'm telling you, it ain't like that. Hey. Honk shoe. So cold. Hey. Tremendously sorry for all this. After a drink, my true personality comes out. Normally, I'm more uninhibited and carefree. Please forgive my rudeness. I'm the one who got her drunk, so I'm the one to blame. Can you cut her some slack? Dear me, what shall we do now? Our group takes pride in maintaining a proper, classy, and elegant image. With your noble aura and elite model status, I believed you would be the perfect fit to embody our organization. However, it seemed we were mistaken. I see. You're right. Frankly, I didn't expect you to be like this at all. I had no idea you were so captivating. What? Look on your face earlier. Oh, it was utterly adorable. Never seen anything quite like it. You always seemed perfect, beautiful yet distant, making you difficult to connect with. But you're actually far more charming, fun, and down to earth. Despite our success, our organization is often seen as a bit too stuffy and unrelatable. We want to be seen as more approachable while remaining true to our values. I'm convinced you'd be the perfect person to represent our company. Which means I'd like to officially offer you the role of our new brand ambassador. What do you think, Miss Seiko? Are you sure? Never been more certain. Yes. Yes, I accept. Thank you so much. Can't thank you enough for today, Majima-san. Everything turned out well in the end, all thanks to you. Forget about it. I just upped a nice lady who had a few too many drinks. Glad to see you nailed the job. Just like that big shot said, you're a great model, but even better when you're simply being yourself. Trying so hard to maintain that image made it harder to show the real you. I thought people wanted me to be all prim and proper, which made me suppress who I really am. I love anime and games, and I get silly when I drink. I'll cherish that side of me. Oh, you're perfect. Cherish that side of me and work hard to be the best promotional model there is. Got what it takes, Seiko-chan. I know you'll take first place every time.
Hi.
Definitely. Oh, here's my number if you want it. Wanted to thank you, but only cause more trouble. Let me make it up to you properly later. I believe in repaying kindness 2 times over. That's my motto. You're a real class act. Sure thing. I'll look forward to it. I know. Why don't we take a photo to commemorate our meeting? Sounds good. Let's use this pic to show what made today iconic. Iconic? Yeah. It's all because of this. You feel me? Beer. I see what you're going for. Okay, here it comes to new friends. Kanpai. Let's go. Oh. Hey, where'd my headband go? Seiko and me are friends now. Sick of your friends now. Never imagined a fabulous looking girl like her could act so different after a few drinks. These Minato girls have their charms, alright. 3 girls left. Let's keep going. Alright. Kaho. Oops. Ugh. Kaho's at the sex shop.
Oh, hi.
Yo. I tried to grab that on the run, and then I didn't. Is this actually a shop? No, that's just... Kaho? What the fuck are you doing? Fuck yes. Oh, that's good.
Majima.
Huh? Wait, what? That is Kaho-chan, but ain't the most Minato way of speaking. This whip's pretty nice, too. So many different styles and textures. So many flavors of pain. Yo, listen. I think I've been on to see too much. Hey Kaho-chan. Remember me? So weird meeting you here. Fucking heavenly. Huh? Hey. Hey, let's agree to not address this. So, you saw that, huh, Majima-san? When I was... Yeah. Yeah, kind of hard to miss, if I'm being frank. Right, guess I'm not the most subtle. That's no good. What are you doing here anyway? I have a secret. I'm nasty. Think you're nice enough. No, I mean, I'm a dirty, dirty girl. Could you clarify a little? I'm saying... I'm into some real kinky shit. Huh? What? Does that disgust you? Can't someone be smart and a little slutty? Not that I need anyone's approval. Hey, now, hold your horses. I got no problem with what you're into and what you do in your free time. Still, you gotta admit, this ain't the same you I met back at the hotel. What was it that caught your eye in... What was it that caught your eye in the first place? Well, all of it, really. To tell you the truth, I'm super interested in sex toys and sexual health in general. Plus, I get a kick out of going to sex shops in my free time. Makes me feel naughty. Uh-huh. Adult stores here have all kinds of crazy toys, outfits, and contraptions you couldn't find anywhere back in Japan. I was like a kid in a candy store the first time I went in to browse. But I guess that's not the most appropriate metaphor here, is it? That laugh ain't making this any less awkward. But there it is, I guess, the face behind the mask of refinement, naked for all the world to see. Laugh if you want, but you won't get a rise out of me. I mean, it's nothing to laugh about. You got no reason at all to be ashamed. Think so? Hey, listen. I may not be into things, but I also don't kink shame. Everybody's got their yucks and yums. It's definitely a way to put it. Don't yuck somebody's yum. Even if your main passion is some Joe Schmo's yuck, that don't mean there's anything wrong with it. I think your dedication is kind of reassuring, in fact. Reassuring? I have a hard time believing that. Nah, I'm serious. Based on what I've been hearing, people are making you out to be some paragon of moral purity. Seems like you took that persona and ran with it. Definitely bought your performance. But now respectfully, I think you're just like us pirates. Just like you pirates. That's an unconventional compliment, but I'll take it. Never had such an open conversation about this side of myself. Maybe I wouldn't have to hide it if people were more like you, Majima-san. Think so? I mean, I'm supposed to be this go-getting career woman, an example of cultural expectations by the upper echelons of society. If I was to shatter that perception of me, the people who've supported me until now could see it as a betrayal. So I lock it away, keep my true self bound and hidden, so to speak. Except for our little accidental rendezvous, of course. Doesn't it hurt having to wear that mask? It does. I can't be authentic with anybody. But beyond that, I have a duty to uphold and can't stray from this cultured persona, or I risk disappointing my audience. They want to envision me in some purity fantasy. No one wants to see me fly my freak flag. Shame about that. But I think I get the full picture now. But if I'm hearing you right, You're saying that your passion for eroticism doesn't count as culture? Huh? I mean, you said cultured people can't be into that stuff, which means you think there's no dignity in it, right? But that doesn't ring true to me. There's a whole world of people out there who are into the same stuff you're into, right? It takes all types. Plus, eroticism's had a huge influence on the arts since the dawn of time. If that ain't culture, then I don't know what is. You put it that way. So, in the interest of being worldly, I think you should go big and just embrace sex work as an important part of society. Fucking truth. Sex work as a culture. Of course, that's easier said than done. An outsider like me ain't gonna understand the finer details. Why go on suffering under this lie for the sake of keeping strangers comfortable? Hey, you're Kaho-san, aren't you? That social commentator is always on the TV? I am, yes. Is there something you need? I'm in the middle of a private conversation. You were just staring at the window in that sleazy smut shop, weren't you? No way, famed TV star and woman of culture Kaho-san bumming around a porno shack? Oh, how terrible. My image of you is forever tainted. You make me ashamed to have considered myself a fan. Pretty scandalous stuff if the public sees this picture. You're done for, lady. Oh, poor Kaho-san. Why don't we delete the evidence for you? We'll be charging a service fee, of course. We could use a little more cash to splash around while we're here on vacation.
Huh?
Cough it up, little Miss Deviant. $50,000 should do nicely. I know you got that kind of cash. Can't seriously be giving us the silent treatment. Look, can you pay up or not? I don't have to pay you a damn thing. Don't you care who sees these photos? This could destroy your reputation just like that. Who gives a shit? I'm sick of pretending to care about other people's rigid ideas of dignity and intellect. I'm going to dedicate myself to demystifying sex work and to speaking up for the people who make that industry their livelihood. Get a load of the new Kaho. You'd actually be helping me out by spreading the word around. What an audacious little bitch trying to turn the tables on me. Always hated sophisticated types who act all high and mighty. I'm gonna fuck you up. And that's my cue. You should probably stand back. Not so fast, guy. I'm more prepared than or to dole out a little punishment. Glad we got the same psychic memo then. Alright, let's thwack these bozos. Hell yeah. Oops. You got this, Kaho. Also, she got like a morning star. That ain't a whip. Oh god, my ribs. My leg! You act a fool like this again and we'll pay you back in triplicate. Right. Please forgive me. Yet another garden variety asshole. Doing right there? Totally fine. In this day and age, everyone should know at least a little self-defense. Consider me impressed. Tell you what, though. You look like a whole weight's been lifted off your shoulders. Feeling that paradigm shift?
Hi.
I am. If it hadn't been for you, I would have kept making that same mistake. Mistake? Well, sure. What kind of person claims to be erudite, but won't openly gush about their interests? All that time wasted worrying about the way I was being perceived, I almost lost sight of what really matters to me. No more pretending to be all
Efface.
self-effacing? Okay. Make oneself appear insignificant or inconspicuous or erase from a surface. Okay. I'm ready to be my intellectual, horny, authentic self. I'm gonna actually study sexual health so I can speak on its importance and contribute to its development as a more accepted part of culture. That's more like it. You're doing this in a very weird location, though. Like, sex culture in the US is, like, hey, we'll show people blowing up on, like, and have it be super gory on TV. But, oh my god, if there's a nipple, think of the children. You'll have to have your share of struggles for sure. But I just know there'll be others who are really gonna resonate with the work you do. I got high hopes for you. If anyone can do it, it's you. No doubt about that. Thanks. That means a lot to me. Here's my contact info. If there's anything I can do to repay the favor, please call me. If it's for you, I'll come running. Speaking of, you mentioned something about a party for a friend of yours, right? Dang, yeah, that's where this all started. I'll iron out a few details with him first, but once I've got things on lock, I'll let you know. I look forward to seeing you again. Oh, I know. Can we take a selfie together? Okay. So, we did the whole pose with one. We did the beer with the other. What is gonna be this one? To commemorate my first steps as the real me. Sure, why not? Okay. That's cute. I was worried that it was gonna be like a whip. Or something like that. Two to go. Managed to become Kao's friend. Eat every day. A cultured woman like her is into, sexy stuff. There's more to these Minato girls than I realized. 2 girls left. And with... Oh, wait, hold on.
I need to trim down
Bark, bark. Also, how do you have a bluefin tuna? Yeah, we're down to a minute left until the ads start. So at this point, I'm going to pause the recording, and I will see you all on the other side of it. All right, welcome back. Now I know we have there. Let's go there. The streaming, I want to be last. Because if it is karaoke, then we'll do karaoke. The cosplayer girl, Anna-chan, was it? She'd be around here somewhere. Could you please stop bothering me? Oh, look at that. Anna-chan herself. Damn, you're cute. I check out your photos all the time. Come on, let's take a selfie together, yeah? So do you have a boyfriend? Which of us is more your type? Do you mind? I'm trying to find a place to eat. What's your deal? Think you're too good for us, huh? Fine then, just do that thing you always do. You know, the moi, too cute for words thing. Don't get all high and mighty with us. We know you're always cozying up to guys. That's just your imaginary version of me. I don't cozy up to anyone. Hey. Alright, fellas. How about we calling it quits for today? Huh? Who the hell are you? Just a man passing through. Stop hassling her, would you? Keep moving, buddy. We're enjoying ourselves, and I'm sure she is too, right? Most certainly I'm not. Oh, would you look at that? She's not. So why don't you losers take a hint and scram before I make ya? Who are you calling losers? Want to fight, asshole? Let's knock this old timer out. Yeah. Hold on. I have a gun. Well. Yeah. So the hell is this guy? Still want to go? No. We're done. We're done. These fools ain't even worth the effort. Thank you so much. I didn't mean to cause so much trouble. Think nothing of it. It's them fellas who were in the wrong, not you. Still, I like to make it up to you, somehow. But I buy you a drink. It's the least I could do. You know what? I could do with a drink. Alright, I'll gladly accept your offer. So, Anna-chan, you're a cosplayer, huh?
コスプレイヤーって知ってます
That's right. Do you know what a cosplayer is? Not until recently. Heard some folks dress up as their favorite anime characters. Is it something lots of people do? Oh yes. It's not just popular, it's become a culture in its own right. People all over the world enjoy cosplay. So it's a popular pastime worldwide, and you're one of the top cosplayers, right? It's real impressive. It wasn't easy, trust me. I started off just another girl who liked cosplay. All your hard work paid off then. Gotta hand it to you. Judging by how that producer was hitting on you earlier, you're more like a celebrity. Unfortunately, cosplay can be expensive. It's tough to make a living without the right kind of popularity and influence. So I'm really grateful for where I am now, able to make a career out of it. But lately I've had to deal with some of the difficulties that comes with this lifestyle as well. Oh yeah? Unfortunately, I guess you could call it the price of fame. People see me as all cutesy and flirty, even though that's not who I really am. People post all kinds of terrible things about me on social media and make up the most outrageous lies. Lies? Like what? Like calling me a seductress who's always flirting with men? Saying I only get work by sleeping with the producers? It's a load of crap. You're not doing any of that, right? Just stand up for yourself. And if I try to set things straight, those people won't listen. And if I argue back, they just come at me harder. Maybe the harassment is just part of being famous. I suppose I just have to accept it. Better to be talked about than not at all, right? All I want is to enjoy cosplaying and have fun with the fans who support me. Is that too much to ask? I get you. That was like a tough situation to be in. What would you do, Majima-san, if you were famous and people started spreading lies about you online? Punch him in the face. Good question. I knock every single one of those punks out. That's a very Majima answer. Knock them out? Damn right. If they got some nerve to say it to my, or if they've got the nerve to say it to my face, that's one thing. The cowards who hide behind a screen are just worthless trash. If someone throws a fight my way, I'm all in. Whether face to face or online, it's all the same to me. I track them down, drag them out, chase them around, and beat them to a pulp. Is that a bit extreme? Words can cut just as deep as any blade. If a beatdown's all it takes to settle things, seems fair to me. I see. Actually makes sense when you put it like that. If you're gonna badmouth someone, you better understand the risks and be prepared to face the consequences of your actions. You can say whatever you want, but you need to take responsibility for it. Don't start a fight you ain't got the guts to finish. That's how I see it. I understand. Sounds like you have a lot of experience with this, Majima-san. Think so? But enough about me. What kind of work do you do? I'm a pirate. Me? Actually, my memory's kind of fuzzy at the moment. Past a little bit of a blur, but right now I'm a pirate ship captain. But pirate? Think I'm pulling your leg? No, I believe you. It's pretty easy to imagine, actually. Again, it's the fucking weeb ship that's parked, or that's docked in the harbor. Being part of a pirate crew sounds like fun. If you're interested, you'd be welcome anytime. Though with your busy schedule, you might not have much time for life on the high seas. And that skeevy producer wanted you for another job, right? Yeah, but I turned him down. Wonder if he's upset with me. Not into those drinking parties much, are you? It's not that. It's just when I went to one with some guys from work, the tabloid took pictures and spread oh, I forget how to pronounce that word. It's not spurious, is it?
Spurious.
Spurious. Rumors about me in their article. Because of those lies, I try to avoid drinking with men as much as I can. And that producer is notorious in the industry for taking advantage of women. So, gotcha. You're pretty good at managing risks. Real smart of you. Being so careful has made it hard for me to open up to people. I haven't made any friends lately. Maybe I should try to be more relaxed and join in, and not worry so much. Yeah, if you keep your guard up, others will follow your lead. As long as you stay cautious, you might not get close to anyone. That's true. Producer probably thinks I'm stuck up and refused simply to be difficult, which is annoying. I'm not what that producer thinks I am, but I don't want to be someone I'm not either, flirting and flattering to get ahead. Huh? Yes? Oh, that thing. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, a girls' night? That does sound like fun. I think I might give it a go. Alright then, see you soon. Thanks. Who's that? It was the girl I met at the shoot earlier. She's luring her. Since the after party was canceled, she invited me to a girls' night out. Girls' night, eh? Could be fun. You going? Yeah, and that way the tabloids won't have much to gossip about if they catch me there. Plus, I actually had a lot of fun today, for the first time in a long while. Oh, yeah. Just talking to someone, it's been ages since I've made friends with anyone. I remember now how fun it is to talk to people without any barriers between us. I want to chat with more people and make new friends. So I'm going to try my best to enjoy this girls' night out. I'm keeping my distance from those girls, but I sincerely hope we can become friends. So that friend you mentioned earlier, you're talking about me, ain't you? That's right. Hope it's okay to call you my friend. It's been such a long time since I've made any. Sure it is. Hope you make even more at the party later. Thanks. I think we're meeting up at a place called Polaris. Should get going. Thanks for today. I'll see you later. No problem. Being popular sure has its challenges. There's a lot you have to give up to stay in the spotlight. Damn it. I forgot to ask her about Masaru's party. Maybe I still got time. Wonder if I can still make it. She mentioned going to Polaris. Better go after her. Where is Polaris? Is way the fuck over there. We're going to there because, again, in case that is karaoke, I want that to... I'm going to do that one last. This way. No. Oh, there was something inside, too. So this is that Polaris joint where Anna's meeting the girls for a ladies-only shindig. You know, I heard Anna-chan is coming to this party. What? For real? I'm a huge fan, but I heard she avoids parties like these, no? Looks like the producer sorted it out. The guy doesn't fuck around when he wants someone. That's messed up. But I guess you need to be ruthless to get ahead in this industry. Now I'm worried about Anna-chan. Better get myself into Polaris. The doors... I'm supposed to open this door. This is where the doors... Okay. Pardon me, are you on the guest list? Hell no. We're hosting a private event today. The organizers requested that we not let anyone who isn't a guest or a cosplayer. If you're not one of those, I'm afraid I can't allow you inside. Do I have to bring out Goromi? Already told them I ain't a guest. What now? Should I just force my way in? Seriously, what did you buy that ridiculous mask? Throw it in the garbage. No, my pretty precious mask. Come on, we're leaving. Perfect. Hey, I'm a cosplayer now. You liars. This isn't I love this track. This isn't a ladies' night at all. Sorry about that. This is the only way to get you here, Anna-chan. You promise you'll use me for the next shoot, right? Show me a good time tonight, sweetheart, and I'll think about it. So the producers set this up. I'm leaving. Not so fast. You're not going anywhere, Missy. You know, you really embarrassed me earlier. Should have just played nice. I think you're confused about how this works. I didn't mean to upset anyone. Shut up. No excuses. I want to see you bow your head and apologize. There better be some high-quality groveling like, please forgive me, Mr. Producer, coming out of you. If I don't like what I hear, you might not enjoy what happens next. You can just do as you please without consequences. When you're in a position of power like I am, you can cover anything up. I could even get you canceled if I wanted to. Now, what's it gonna be? Cosplay is everything to you, right? If you want to keep this up with this your so-called career of yours? How about you go fuck yourself instead? Excuse me? I think she said everything. You prick. Well then, that's how it's gonna be, is it? You asked for it. I'll have to show you what this industry is really like. Well said, Anna. Huh? What's up? Wait, you're... Who are you? Whoops. Hey. Majima everywhere. Majima-san, stay out of this. It's none of your concern. You don't belong here. Actually, I do. This little lady's my friend. And anyone who tries to hurt my friends, I'll make sure they get what's coming to them. Looks like things are getting interesting. All right, boys. Let's throw the schmuck on his ass. No. All right. Shoot him once and then 3 left hooks. Have mercy. I'll let you appear on my show as much as you want, okay? Absolutely not. I'd rather work with people I can trust. Damn you. Don't you have any idea how I could ruin you? I do. And now so does everyone else. I recorded our entire conversation and already posted it online. Can't sweep this one under the rug. You're finished. You're not serious. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Serves you right. Nice work, Anna. That. Got some brass balls pulling that off. No wonder you're a top cosplayer. It's all thanks to you, Majima-san. I don't know how to thank you. Don't sweat it. So what's the next move? With that producer no longer a threat and the shoot canceled, I think I'll just chill out here in Hawaii for a while. Sounds good. You've definitely earned yourself a break. Maintaining your image as a top cosplayer is important, but performing all the time must be exhausting. Well, most folk are more fragile and sensitive than they think. What about you, Majima-san? Are you sensitive? Sure, I can be as vulnerable as they come. I may look tough, but I'm a real softie. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, by the way, here's my number. I was repaid good deeds, so I want to show my appreciation. If you need anything, just let me know. Let's go. Despite everything, I'm delighted I made a new friend. It was all fun. I wonder if part of this, too, is going to be Keisan being a streamer and this other girl being a streamer. Might get interesting. I had a real fun time myself as well. Even managed to do some cosplay in the process. Yeah, I saw. That was fantastic. You look so good. I had a mask on. In fact, would it be okay if we took a photo together as a memento? In that get up? Yes. It'll get so many likes. You'll be my new cosplay buddy. Deal? Sure, I guess.
じゃあ行きますよせーのちょっかわいすぎてごめん
My new friend? I was able to become Anna's friend. Always nice to see people like her taking pride in their work. Really something about Minato girls. One girl left. The streamer. Ooh. Let's see this stream setup of hers. Oh my god. Oh, Majima-san. Yo, Masoshi. I see you're here already. What's all this? My streaming rig. Had to bring displays, controllers, all kinds of junk. God damn. Would have minded helping you carry some of that stuff, you know? Oh, thanks. But all good streamers should be able to carry their own... That ain't fucking true. I mean... A lot of streamers have 2, if not 3, if not even more monitors. A lot of them have big computers. Like, no. All that heavy lifting probably makes them better at action games too. That's some dedication to your craft. So should we get this stream started? Can't wait for if you got things, or I could wait if you got things to do though. So let's start the stream. Let's playing. You go, Majima-san. Oh, right. Now that I think about it, what's up? I have to be in the pirate. Yup, this will make a great thumbnail. Let's play with the self-proclaimed pirate captain in holiday hotspot Honolulu. That'll get people's attention. Something about it is putting me off. But what the hell. So then, anything specific you want me to do? I'd like you to play one of Sega's finest masterpieces, Virtua Fighter 3. Fuck. But you won't be playing, or just be playing. You also have to react with what happens in the game and entertain the viewers. Oh, I get you. So it's all about reactions. That's the idea. Entertaining reactions are a big part of Let's Play's appeal. Don't worry if you mess up a little, though. My viewers are a nice bunch. I just know they'll love that funny face of yours, Majima. What the fuck does that mean? Never thought about my face like that. And, oh yeah, streamers rarely use their true names. Considering that you're a pirate, Captain Majima. How does that sound? Sorry? Not sure I'm following here. But whatever, I'll follow your lead. Then, let's get to it. Yeah, you just changed the J in my name to a Z. Also... Bro. There's a few things with that computer. One, it has a DVI and a VGA on the connection on the motherboard. There's no graphics card. That VGA cable goes to nothing. What I assume is the power supply goes to nothing. There's no cable. It ain't a mess of wires. It's not a streaming rig. So, that's what it's like to play. Any issues? I mean, I've played all these kinds of games in the arcade before, so the controls are familiar enough. What I don't get is the whole reacting thing. So I guess there ain't no point to worrying too hard about it. Just gotta dive straight in. Now that's the spirit. Reactions are about excitement and energy. Act surprised at surprising things, act sad at sad things. Basically, ensure your true emotions are on display at any given moment, and then also amplified. Putting too much effort into faking it will just come across as try hard and inauthentic. So the trick is to just be yourself. Again, and amplified. Like, amplifying your true emotion isn't faking it necessarily, depending on how much you amplify it. So I need to respond with emotions that match the situation. Got it. Okay, we're about to start. Click. And we're live. Right. Hi, everyone. Sorry. Stole your thunder. Hey, Miss Soshi. Great to see you again. So excited for this Let's Play. What's this? The background's looking different. Where are you? Am I the only one? Where are you? I want to stream snipe you. Am I the only one who's seeing some old guy with her? Damn, these comments are coming on thick and fast. Sure are some interesting times we live in, alright? Believe it or not, I'm not only doing my first collab stream today, but also my first one overseas. I'm actually in Hawaii right now. I recently emceed a gaming tournament here, and I've been living up in paradise. No shit, you're in Hawaii? Cool. Who's the old dude next to you? My partner here today is a self-proclaimed pirate captain. It says in the title. You gotta make sure that you read the title. I gotta know that. Self-proclaimed pirate captain, I got to know from that gaming tourney.
Captain Majima desu.
Hi. I'm the one. Whoops. I thought I had more time. Yeah, he did. I think he just passed it from the nerves, though. You even up for this? Majima-san, are you okay? Talk to me, please. I'm fine. Sorry, spaced out a little. I'm Majima. Nice to meet you. As you can see, I'm going to be playing with a pretty funny character here today. Nice to meet you. Shit, totally forgot to react. I ain't going to recover if this keeps up. Today, the two of us are going to play Virtua Fighter 3. First off, I'll be having Captain Majima play in arcade mode. So funny that you went all the way to Hawaii and now you're playing Virtua Fighter with some old pirate dude. Just Miss Soshi things. I have no idea what I'm watching, and I love it too. Aw, yeah. They're really getting into this. Now then, let's start the game. Please don't make me play it. I'm bad at this game. Captain, you need to win this round to progress. Good luck. Okay, you got it. Just watch me. I'm gonna be the best Akira Yuki in Honolulu. So you're going with the headband wearing Akira Yuki, I see. Badass. That felt like a sick combo. Nice combo. Hell yeah. The combo was sick. Way to go, Captain. Keep him cornered. Don't let up. Damn right. This KO's in the bag now. Captain Mazima's got some fun reactions. Loving what I'm seeing. You can do this. He and Misoshi have good chemistry. Good. Chat's really warming up to me. Just gotta keep it up. He's continuing to take and deal hits. Let's just... No! Ring out. Oh no, you gotta ring out. Stepping out of the ring even once means you lose the round full stop. Oh well. Ah! The hell? I was waiting. Why do I lose if I get out of the damn ring? I know all too well how brutal ring outs can be. Even if your opponent's on the ropes, all it takes is one good move for the match to turn in their favor. Wait, are you crying? Hey, Captain, are you okay? Looks like it was 10 years too early to accept this challenge after all. Forgive me, Akira. Wait, I'm starting to tear up too. Again, like it was just frustration. I'm like, it's gotta be something more than that. It sucks, trust me. But to cry over it, there's always next time, right? games really aren't just games, you know? I've cried at the arcade plenty of times before. Chat's mixed about this. But anyway, pick yourself up and try to win next time, okay? Okay. Forgot my age for a moment there. Looks like the chat all have their own opinions about me having a little cry. The score stands 2-2, and it's time for the final round. I believe in you, Captain Majima. Alright, this match is mine. Motherfucker. Ooh. He's locking in. I swear Captain wasn't this good at first. He's totally learning on the fly. Also, he's not moving, but yet the sound effects are going. I used to be just the same once. Hang in there. You got this, Captain. Right behind you. The chat's not just enjoying this. They're desperate for him to win. He's not even doing anything out of the ordinary. He's just playing the game and being himself. KO. You win. I won. Majima-san, you did it. Hell yeah, I did. I'm a fighting game legend. Let's go. See? Oh, that was the comment section. Never mind. Majima, Majima, Majima. I haven't been so on the edge of my seat in ages. Even watching these old retro titles as a spectator is great entertainment. Really enjoyed yourself, huh? Sure did. How about it, Misoshi? May as well play a few more rounds together? Yeah? Though, it ain't like I'm gonna lose to you. Oh, you've done it now. You're on, Captain. Go for it, you two. Guys, thanks so much for tuning into our collab stream. I think that'll be it for today. If you enjoyed the stream, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And please subscribe to mine. That is Blurry Phoenix on most socials, except for, I think a couple of them are the Blurry Phoenix. But all have a link tree. Just go to the link tree and you can click on any of the socials that I have. Bye. Ooh, so that's what Let's Playing is like. Wears you down more than you'd think. That is a true statement. And I have said that before to someone, and after their first stream, they were like, God, I'm exhausted. I was like, yeah, it is hard. You didn't realize when I said, like, when you're on camera, you have to be on. Like, you have to be that character. And it makes it easy for people, especially streamers, because a lot of people's character on stream is usually just them turned up. But that's a lot of energy to have, right? A lot of energy to expend to just have more energy than you're used to doing. Like, for me, if I was, like, when I play this, like, off stream or whatever, like, I'm sitting here like this. Right? Like, that's all it is. But when you're on stream, you have to have that energy. So it was interesting to see, like, when they streamed for the first time, they're like, I see what you mean now. I was like, okay, good, I'm not actually crazy. It's like, that's how I don't understand the people who do IRL streams or shit like that. Like, you have to be on that entire time. Like, you can't be just, like, in the moment, is the way I see it. So it's a novel experience connecting with people from all over the world in such a fun way. I'm happy to hear you had a good time. And Captain Majima was a pretty exciting streamer in his own right. Ain't that the truth? Who knows, maybe I'll hit 1 million subscribers one day. In my dreams, I enjoyed myself. Sure, but I also realized how rough you streamers have it. And just having fun. It's also figuring out how to entertain the viewers with your narration and reactions. Sure as hell ain't easy. Even more so when you're doing it live. Exactly. You and all the other streamers are working your asses off. I can tell that much. Yeah, like, the people who make videos and, like, edit and all that stuff, although they may be better looking and may have more to it, more nuance to it that they can do, it is that thing of, like, you can take takes of dialogue, you can do voiceover, you can do all that shit. When you're doing something streaming, like, all that shit's live. Like, you could delete it later, but generally, all that shit's live. Guess so. But that's because we're doing what we love. I love every single thing about streaming, not just that it's fun. When I was younger, I didn't have any friends and just played games by myself all day. Games are amazing, aren't they? Each one introduces you to a new world. Just press the button and you're off on an adventure. Also, God, that mic. One day I started... That's gotta sound like ass. That type of USB mic. Or it may not even be a USB mic. I started Let's Playing on a total whim. I had a cheap cam and mic lying around, so I thought, why not? That's how everyone starts. Everyone's usually got a webcam, even if it's cheap. And in fact, everyone has a webcam. Because every phone can stream, basically, video feed to a computer. And these are probably your best webcams. And then a headset mic. You could buy a cheap one. And, like, I think you get a cheap headset for, like, 20 bucks. It's not going to sound great, but it's a way to start. I mean, that's where I started for the most part. I had a... I think I was using my... I have to figure this out now. I know I'm, like, towards the end of the stream. But, like, now I'm at a point where I'm like, what did I use? I'm pretty sure I just had, like, maybe it was a Turtle Beach headset? Definitely not something I need to spend the time to look at, but I know at one point I got the snowball. And in fact, I might have had the snowball from the beginning when I started like truly streaming. Also, Jesus Christ, I just realized clicking on one of them, the mic I had. So I had the mic, which I think is the snowball. It's off screen, but it's not a headset because I wasn't wearing one. Like, what is wrong with me there? So that was those. I know I had clips though. I have to go into shorts to do this. Nope. That's not going to go all the way back. Okay. Time to go into... Ooh. Shut up, me. If I go into my clips again and go all the way to the fucking beginning... Oh, this is still here. I thought I had clips from my old place. But the most recent one on here is from 2016, which is I've been living here. Okay. I have one other way of figuring this out. And that is going back to YouTube and finding my starting now screen. Starting now 10 months ago. It's the 5th one. Most recent. Okay. Yeah. You could it's the best way I could show it, unfortunately. Because it's real quick. Oh my god. I just realized too. This this camera looks good. Yeah. This was back when I was like originally starting to stream. So I was playing obviously my old place. I was playing speedrunners. This was like my again, my my first setup. But you can see that is a Turtle Beach headset that I think I still have with just the mic. So, and it again doesn't sound great, but it is a way to start, and that is the only way to the people who always ask for advice. That is the best advice to give is, and it may not seem like it at the time, but the best advice to give someone is just start with whatever you have. Just start. My first streams did not have a camera. It was just audio. My and though that audio I think was just my headset audio at the time. So you don't even need a camera. There are enough people who stream face camless. So yeah, just start. You could be like me in 10 years in and still not having like anyone show up. But truthfully, it's the thing that I don't really care about. It's in a way it's a bummer because like number go up always feels good, but it doesn't dishearten me away from doing it. So it's always going to be just start doing something, but also like find what drives you to stream. Right. And for me, the way I've since the very beginning, I've said my stream, the whole goal of it is to play through backlog games. My games were getting more and more backlogged, and I don't know if I just didn't have time to do it or whatever the case may be, that I was just like, I want to give myself an excuse to play games. That turned into my whole kind of philosophy in the channel is I play a lot. I very rarely play anything multiplayer. It's almost always single player. Sometimes I play multi, but very rarely. And then you turn that into I know there are people who will watch on YouTube. So you don't have that immediate satisfaction by seeing number go up on Twitch, or in my case, also YouTube. But you also know, or at least for me, I know that I'm making YouTube videos out of these. So I want to be able to make sure that those are entertaining for the people who watch the hour episodes, which I need to finish this up because we're almost an hour and a half again in this episode. So that's what drives me for the most part. If your drive is to be the biggest and best streamer, like, that's whatever your drive is, go for it, but also understand what some of those sacrifices have to be to get that. That's so, because I want to have the excuse of having the, like, my goal has never been to be the biggest streamer. My goal was always to just have an excuse to play games. That's how I got my schedule of Saturdays, because I work full time Monday through Friday, and I'm like, I don't necessarily want to have, like, do streaming at night then. So, but if you want to be the biggest streamer, you may not be able to work full time, or you're gonna have to. Something's gonna have to give. So, just be aware of the sacrifices that you have to make to get to the goal that you want to have, and then follow that schedule, because the schedule is a big thing. But also make sure that you have a drive to do it. So, and once you have, like, both of those things, just start doing it. It's not going to be an easy start, especially this day and age. But just keep at it, and you'll find success. Or, again, for me, yeah, it's great to see number go up, but I don't drive my success based on it. My success is my list of completed games. Like, the fact that I can go onto Twitch right now, and I have a link for it in the panels. But you can see the list of completed games, which brings you to a Google Doc sheet. I've updated it somewhat to where it includes, like, all the DLCs. I know Cuphead was considered a rage quit, so we'll remove that from the count. But this here is the 69th game that I have played on stream. And that's including, actually, the 2 games that is Astro's Playroom and Astrobot. I've combined those as one. So, and then again, there's all the DLCs for, like, Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. And Alan Wake American Nightmare, considering they are also 2 different games. And I think oh no, I didn't. I think I put them into 2 different playlists, but I didn't. So yeah, I think we're at, like, 69 games. Nice. But that's the way I treat my success. Is how many games have I completed? So, in 10 years, 69 games, that's like almost 7 games a year. Some of them are like these, where they're long as hell. You know, they get like 2, but some of them could be platformers that take 1 stream to do. So, anyway, enough with the yapping. But then, little by little, more people started watching me, chatting the night away about their love for games. People just like me. Just by playing games, I could connect with strangers, make them laugh. It was so uplifting. So grateful to the people who make fun games for us, the companies that let us stream, to the people who watch my videos. And to you, Majima-san. Me? I mentioned I was in a rut, right? I was really worried about how stagnant I was feeling, but watching you in action, I realized something. I have the most fun when I'm just naturally enjoying myself and sharing my highs and lows with the viewers. I worried so much about creating new or more elaborate content, but now I think I should return to my roots and I accidentally hit X. Stream for the love of it, I think. Oh, is that right? Sometimes the best answer is the simplest, eh? And you know, I think everyone prefers to see you that way too. Yeah, thanks. Oh, right. Here's something to thank you for today's stream. Received a present for you from my viewers. Here you go. What? No, thanks. Would have been nice if I went went over a little better with the viewers, though. Oh, and this too. Meant to give you this earlier, but I got so carried away having fun on the stream that I forgot. I want to thank you once again for everything. If you did that on stream, boy, chat would go insane. Guess I have to collab with you over on my channel next time, eh? Sounds great. But wait, what about your streaming setup? Do you even have a games console or PC? Ah, shit, you got a point. How much does that kind of rig cost? Well, it varies, but quality gaming PC will set you back about 100,000 yen, about $1,000. If you want good equipment, that's another 100,000. It's like $1,000, you know? Well, if I ever feel like playing some games, I'll come over to your place then. What are you, a little kid? Oh, right. I want to post something for my followers on socials. Let's take a picture together to commemorate today. Sure, I don't mind. Right, here we go. 1, 2, Otsumiso. Hell yeah. Hello, world. Well, I'm friends with Misoshiru now. Glad she's enjoying streaming again. Consider me a Minato girl fanboy. Perfect. Now I've gotten to know all 5 of those Minato Ward girls. Ready to hold that party. The problem is, hell do I know about throwing a party? Guess I could head to Revolve and ask Machiko-san for advice. Or we do that in the next episode. So for those of you who are watching episode 24 on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix. Game on.